Hey everyone, it's Pika here. Welcome back to more Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Last episode, we defeated Lieutenant Surge and got our Thunder Badge. In this episode, we could be going off to the next city, but I want to probably explore a little bit more of Vermillion City. Basically, Diglett's Cave over here. Because we came over here last time, but we really couldn't do much because it was blocked off. But I think since we're able to beat the gym, we can now proceed on much closer into this little pocket dungeon. And yeah, the constructors are gone. There's a big Diglett, but we don't need that because we already have a Diglett on our team. And we're gonna see where this little place will take us. Wow, this place is a lot bigger than it was in the original. I've heard there's a tunnel even darker inside than this one somewhere out there. I wonder what that tunnel is. We won't really know. Route 2. Hey, this looks familiar. We're back in... Oh, never mind. Speechy! Remember me? I'm one of Professor Folk's assistants. I'm so glad I ran into you. Why don't I show you a neat trick? Actually, no. It's a little too bright out over here. Inside, I'll be waiting inside to show you whenever you're ready, Speechy. As we were saying, we're back in Pewter City. You know, so now we have a quick way to get back to Pewter City. Unless you didn't have fly, so let's explore this little place. CP stands for combat power. Whoa, combat. Okay. People who can use secret techniques are so cool, aren't they? Can you use them? Yeah, we can use them. Heck, we got one right now. Check with this Pokeball. We got a Leaf Stone. You can use that to evolve your Gloom, Weeping Bell, and some others. Though I think in this one, actually no. I'm thinking of a different Pokemon we can use the Leaf Stone on. But yeah, we got a Leaf Stone and we got our first Evolution Stone in the game. Those are used to evolve a Grass type Pokemon or just sell for money, honestly. So you came. Then let's get down to brass tracks. I've got something good to show you. Believe it or not, I have mastered a secret technique. Now let me turn off the lights in. There, nice and dark. Now if you calm your heart and breathe deeply, you will be able to sense your surrounding, no matter how dark it is. See? It seems bright, even with the lights off. My keen focus spreads to those around me, you see? Here, I can teach you how to do it too. Huh? It seems Pikachu wants to learn it instead, Speechy. What? And you say it already knows the secret technique chop down? I see. Professor Oak has mentioned it, but it really does seem that your Pikachu is special. Fascinating. Let me try to teach it. Here, let me turn off the lights again. Now Pikachu, follow what I do. Calm your heart, breathe deeply in, sense your surroundings. Sparks learns secret technique, light up. Basically this game's version of Flash. Your Pikachu, it really is quite wonderful. Now use your secret technique to your heart's content. Since they're not moves, you can use them even if your Pokemon doesn't have the energy to battle. Thanks, my guy. It's so nice to have secret techniques in this game. What the heck? Steve-O. Oh, Speechy. Did you learn how to use light up for Professor Oak's assistant too? What? You didn't learn it, but Sparks did? That partner of yours is really amazing, Speechy. Hey, you know what? I actually know some place where you might be able to use it. Want me to take you there? No, I think I'm fine for right now. Well, that's okay. You sure you'll be alright? I didn't want to go together, dang it. So just head east from Cerulean City. That's this direction you got. Just keep going this way and you'll eventually hit this cave system called the rock tunnel. I hear it's pitch dark. If you use light up through, you don't have to be scared at the dark. See you around. Alright. But we're gonna skip back to Vermillion City and go to the other route. So see you guys back when we get back to the Vermillion City. Alright guys, we're back in Vermillion City. And watch that little Growlithe run around like a dope. But now, let's go over to this part of Vermillion City. And there's this trainer. Do you like Route 11? The double ones in hits names are so cool. And guess what? I'm the coach trainer of Route 11. I'm a coach trainer. Think you could take me on? Yeah. So this will be our first doubles with, I think, a coach trainer. As you know, no, it's not doubles. They have one Pokemon. I keep forgetting about that. And his Pokemon is Rattata. I don't know why just Rattata when I have a fighting type move on my Pikachu. Never mind. It's not doing as much. Oh, my physical defense was lowered. Well, time to use Thunderbolt because I think Rattata's special defense is not that good either. Yeah, Crunch lowers the physical defense of your Pokemon. Not only it's good for get rid of those pesky Psychic types, but also Psychic types that have good physical defense, which is rarely something you see. But even so, it's still a Rattata. It's lame and very bland. You're strong. You got me in a good mood, so take this. You got 5 Pikachu candies. You could use a Pikachu candy. Pikachu will get much stronger. If you want to get candy for a specific Pokemon, try catching that specific over and over, or send them to the professor. So this is something we have yet to see. We get special Pokemon candies we can use to level up our Pokemon. In this instance, we got, let me do that, Pikachu candy. Use it to level up our Pikachu. His stats go up by 1. Use another one, and bam, our Pikachu just got maximum stats. Well, for right now. You got a Super Potion. Ooh, Raticate. So the Pokemon you can run in here is, as we just see, Raticate. And that didn't, it looked like it didn't hit the Raticate. Raticate, Pidgeys, I think a Growlithe too. Maybe something like that. We got a ton of XP for that. Remember, when you catch certain Pokemon with certain requirements, remember the multiplier. Let's go, but don't cheat. Okay, kid, we won't cheat. But yeah, if you want to level your Pokemon stats really quick, without having the need of grinding, just find a special candy for that specific Pokemon and just, you know. So yeah. Slam. That's a move for Pikachu. It's one of the physical moves. I don't want to learn it. It's not that good. If I want a good physical normal type move, just learn Body Slam. because Body Slam, it not only does massive amounts of damage, and stronger than Slam, it also causes paralysis effect. It's like, why wouldn't you have a move like that? I have never won before. Really, is that so? Vulpix. Time to go over this one. So Vulpix, if you wasn't a fan of Growlithe, Vulpix is your next best option. It's good physical attack. It can learn some pretty good special moves. It can do status buffs on your Pokemon. But it's never really a Pokemon I find all that useful. I've always liked Growlithe more. And honestly, what do you think is the best two fire types in this game? To catch in the wild anyway. Vulpix or Growlithe? Type what your favorite fire type is. Vulpix or Growlithe? Personally, for me, it's Growlithe in this game. Or any other generation. Because they're just good, you know? I just think Growlithe's a much better Pokemon overall. Oh, Mr. Mime! Mr. Mime, these guys, they like to put up defensive options for the whole party. So basically, they'll like to put up barriers, reflects, light screens, all that type of shit. And just like to support the team. They're not bad as a special attacker, but I just think that Abra, Alakazam, other Pokemon like that, they just do a better job at it, honestly, personally. And just that, and Drowsy. We've seen these guys before. Basically, the more special defensive version of Kadabra, combined with good special attack. Well, yeah. If you more want a defensive special attacker, then just get Drowsy. Cause I think I've used the Drowsy before. They're pretty decent, you know. They're not all that spectacular, but they're there if you're there. Hello, do you use electricity safety at home? Yeah. Our electricity is pretty fine, bro. Honestly, what do you guys think of the NPCs in this game? I think they're kind of bland. Most of them say very random shit, and can be very funny. What do you guys think the most funniest and most randomest NPC is in this game? In the comments below. I was gonna use Flamethrower on this guy. Ah, and he paralyzed us. There we go. Feels so nice to get Flamethrower early, you know? Use a paralysis heal. Let's play with Pikachu for a little bit. Ah, Sparks seems filled with determination. Let's see. Let's get the berries. Let's feed you this. Filled with so much determination. This is usually just to, like, have your Pokemon, have Pikachu. There's a certain mechanic in this game where your Pokemon can live with 1 HP if it's, like, filled with this much joy. That's one mechanic that shows up in other Pokemon games as well. I call it, the friendship, defensive mechanism. So scratch Pikachu's head. Oh, another thing about the Pikachu candies, determine on which version you're playing. If you're playing Eevee, you get Eevee candies, which are basically just the same thing for Eevee. But since Eevee never evolves, I feel like those stats really aren't gonna mean. Those stats aren't really gonna mean much, because Eevee, you can't really evolve Eevee in that game. So yeah, that's basically it. But it's still convenient to like raise up your Pokemon's base stats without them leveling up. Hey, do you always turn off the lights? I mean, if I'm going to bed, then yeah, I'm always gonna turn off the lights. Magnemite. Alright. Time to use Flamethrower on this thing, and it's gonna go away. And we're at level 19. Nice, nice. And we got another Voltorb. I don't want to switch. Let's use Flamethrower. Because Voltorb's special defense is not that great. Let's use Headbutt to finish it off. Okay, that's Swift. Swift is basically a move that never misses. No matter how hard you lower the enemy's accuracy, no matter what you do, they will never miss. It will hit regardless of so. Let's get this Pokeball here before we fight that trainer. I'm curious what this trainer has. Win, lose, or draw. I say win, because we're trying to be the very best at whatever it was. So, Gamer Hugo, he sent out Diglett. Gamers, as they're in the originals, are called gamblers. They'll use like Pokemon with like high crit stats, like high speed, or moves that use like crits. Like this one, Fissure. Oh, yup. They like to use moves like that. One hit kill moves. Oh my god. Oh. But yeah, if you guys played Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow on the Game Boy, crits were based off of speed in that game, which I think was kind of funny. So like if you had a fast Pokemon like Pikachu or Diglett, if you had something like Slash, it'll always crit. As you know, the original Red and Blue games were not balanced. They were kind of bugged. Some moves were outright just broken. I would know because I used to play those games on my 3DS when I was like in middle school and stuff like that. And you know, the internet. So basically, yeah. I'm the strongest among my friends. Are you though? You are challenged by Sailor Jesus. Slowpoke. You're gonna die to this one nuclear electric blast. Also guys, what do you think, in your opinion, is probably the most used Pokemon in any Pokemon game, honestly? Because, well, to me, I have a few. It's Rattata, let's see, Bidoof, some others say Ekans, some bad Pokemon that I'm not a fan of. Dunsparce. What else? Watchog, Petrat, some other things. Weedle. There's a lot of Pokemon I can name off the top of my head that are pretty useless, you know. But I want you guys to say what you think is a very useless Pokemon in a Pokemon game, and what you think is a very good Pokemon in a Pokemon game. Because I feel like there's some Pokemon that are just kind of underrated, you know? That's just me, so... Did you side beam on this dude? Or he's dead. Right, with that, those trainers out the way. See what's over here. And there's a badass Pokemon over here. A Pokemon is sprawled out in the deep and comfortable slumber. Well, that's completely out the way. I wanted to head to Lavender Town, but there's this huge Pokemon in the way. Sounds sleep. Yeah, that Pokemon we just saw was Snorlax. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor's assistants. Professor told me that if your Pokedex has good data on 30 species of Pokemon, I'm going to give you a judge fraction. So, PG, let me ask you. Have you gathered data on at least 30 Pokemon? Have we? Oh, let's see. You only caught 29 different pieces of Pokemon. You got to reach 30 specific if you want to judge function. Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, we're off by a lot. What? Five Great Balls. Right. See you guys back at Cerulean City. Alright, my boys, we back here. Cerulean City. Now we're gonna go to this way that our buddy Steve-O told us about. It's gonna take us to our next town. Use Chop Down. It's Route 9. Yes, Chop Down. Now this first area has a lot of trainers that you probably want to fight. You have a Pokemon with you. You're my easy target. You're my easy target. Well, you kinda just stood there all day, not really doing much. Eevee! when I say that, that's probably gonna be one of our teammates for the next few parts, guys. Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to find out. And if it is end up one of our party members, I know which evolution I'm gonna get. Gloom. Let's just send out Growlithe. The boy, the homie Growlithe. Yeah, so Gloom, this one, the evolved version of forgot that one Pokemon, but yeah, it's a lot stronger with the status effects, but other than that, it's still weak to Fire, Psychic, and all that other crap. But our homie Growlithe is decently fast, so therefore Mimic. Remember, the Mr. Mime's not being on our team. We're just catching Pokemon, so just to get some experience bonuses. Alright, let's see what's up here. You got Ether! Great Ether! Or whatever. And this is Nidoran male. I'm just gonna catch you because why not? Dirty Pokemon at our disposal. Go, my super bug boy Pokemon. I almost said boy. Oh my god. Alright, bug catcher Connor. Let's see what he's gonna send out. Paris. Really? Let's see what move I can use. These moves are not really effective against you. So, let me just send out homie Growlithe and just send you to the stratosphere, you know? Ah, not all that good. We already have a Spearow. Super Potion. Blah, great, I was bored, eh? So you just sat there and just did nothing? You could have just went to the... Bro, you could like go to a party or something, get a girlfriend or some crap like that. No, I'm just joking around. Honestly, I think the hikers in this game are just kind of weird. They're just these grown men are just standing around looking for people to fight, especially young trainers. Like, bro, actually, it's weird in general. Like, bro, can you not get a life? Ow. And it's Onyx. Like we saw before, very use your fighting type move to like get rid of it. And its rage is building up. Ah, rock throw. Got Pokeballs for it. Nice. With that, now we can proceed on a bit. Actually, let me go up here first. When you just see an item, but there's also trainers up there, you just gotta fight them, you know? Money, experience, and just extra item. I'm taking the rock tunnel to go to Lavender Town. Oh jeez. Camper Drew. Oh, Lavender Town. That's gonna be something interesting when we go there. I know you all have heard the Pokemon creepypastas. What do you guys think is your favorite Pokemon creepypasta? I never really paid mind to those creepypastas because I really haven't been on with Pokemon for a good darn while, but I know there were some good creepypastas back in the day, like for red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, and all that kind of stuff like that. And that's Sandrew. He's done for the count. Radicate. Nothing special. Use double kick on it. We have all this use for double kick, so no point in just using it. Radicate. You will always be that one useless Pokemon, honestly. You've never been really that good of a Pokemon any generation. At least from my opinion, anyway. Jikaku to level 19. I got 2 Great Balls. Okay, Kadabra, Sparks are both in their 20s, and Growl still is level 19, so we gotta level him up quick. See anything here? No. 5 Pokeballs. Yeah, who am I? Yeah, I do have nice Pokemon. Youngster Chris set out Diglett. I would be scared, but remember, I might be a little bit faster than this Diglett. Yup, and his physical defense is very bad, so boom. Sorry for the heavy reading. Fearow! We've yet to see this. Fearow is the evolved version of Spearow, a lot more aggressive than Pidgeotto. So like I said before about Spearow, if you don't like Pidgey, you could use Spearow or Fearow. But I still think they're both not really good Pokemon, honestly. That's just me. I think there's better ones out there. Let's get back down here to where that this hiker was. Wow, bring it on. Also, remember guys, we're just finding a lot of trainers just for experience training. Get some experience. You don't want to fight all the trainers you can to get some experience, you know? Instead of just going to wild Pokemon, because you can't really fight Pokemon in the wild in this game, you just catch them. Self-destruct! Oh, that's nice of you. Set out another Geodude. I was gonna set up my very quick Psychic type, use Side Beam on him, and that'll be basically over for them. Alright. Maybe a level above me, but doesn't matter, but I can just expel you away. Yep. Another Geodude. There's Side Beam, and you're done. That one done and over with? We can now go up here. And then we have another unique trainer here. Haha, aren't you a little toughie? That sounds very weird to say to a kid you just met. Black belts. Black belts will use the fighting type Pokemon like Mankey, Machop, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, other types. I didn't mean to use teleport. Oh, Karaita. Not very effective, but yeah, that's what teleport does in this game. You can just switch out Pokemon other. It's like both switch from other games. Instead of it doesn't fail. Talk to you. Don't you dare patronize me. You walked up to me, at least I think. I don't really patronize someone. Goldeen! Thunderbolt spam, you know. Honestly, I think Goldeen is, for most people say useless. Some people say just there. Fury attack. Also, I think Goldeen and its other evolution, Seaking, are really just there just to like be there. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, they're just there. There's some better water types out there that I think they are better than Goldeen. It's just that. Pidgeotto, we're staying. Ah, 2 trainers down. This little sea rat over here, we will probably explore where that is. Probably much later. What the heck? Well, hey! You're the kid that's been getting in our way all the time. Oh, for God's sakes. It's because of you that Team Rocket's reputation was totally smashed. We'll never be able to face a boss at this rate, which means we'll have to take our revenge on you. Oh God. Hold it. Gang up on a child, I absolutely can't forgive that. Who are you, lady? We'll gang up and take you on too. I will handle these 3. Could you take the other one for me? Sure, leave it to me. Good answer. Who is this mysterious lady? We might know her from a particular show, or basically the anime. We'll figure out what her name is soon. But yeah, let's use Slivy on Eradicate. Hey, use Crunch, and I lived. That was. What if the boss hears about this? He's gonna see how lame you guys are, honestly. Jeez, kid, just how strong are you? Even 3 of us rushing you wasn't enough. Those incredible, powerful eyesight Pokemon. Who are you? I am Lorelei of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Shall I freeze you all solid too? Elite Four, we surrender! You're a pretty talented trainer. It was plain to see during your battle. I see. So you're collecting gym badges. I look forward to when you come to challenge the Pokemon League. Until then, see ya. Well, that was cool, Leo. We just met one of the Elite Four members. And she's gonna be a really tough challenger to fight when we go to face her. That won't be for a long time because we are really not prepared to be doing any of that. Our last 2 trainers. I've been out of the gym. I've been out of a Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. Now let's see what kind of Pokemon gym you'll be dealing with. If it's a grass type gym, A type gym, let's see what Pokemon you have. Eevee. Well, that kind of explains it. Your Eevee, you haven't evolved it yet. So like, I don't know what we're gonna teach you, kid, because like, just keep trying, you know. Honestly, I feel like the NPCs in this game, when they fight Pokemon gym leaders, they're like, oh, I do all this unique strategies, but yeah, I still lose. But when we come in, we just use some just casual gameplay, and we just like, oh, I beat the gym. I got a gym badge. Like, how? Oh, whatever. I want to see from the perspective of the other trainers, like every other trainer in this game, just not just me. Because I feel like if I was in their perspective, I could probably make a way better Pokemon team than them, honestly. Now, I know that may sound mean, but it's like, it's somewhat the truth. Tell me you guys wouldn't be the same way. Got 2 Great Balls. And our last trainer to end it off, Coach. The rock tunnel is a tough place. Why don't you train here before you go? I will train you every step of the way if you want. Okay, kiddo, I'll give you a workout. Tasha, let's see what you got. Poliwhirl. Okay, this coach already got 2 Pokemon this time. But that ain't gonna mean much for my trusty Pikachu with his Thunderbolt. Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam is a stronger version of Bubble. It's just stronger, that's all it is. I don't know what other effects it does. But yeah, Poliwhirl, when it evolves from Poliwag, it becomes a little bit stronger. Primeape. Okay, this guy. Primeape, we've yet to see this. Primeape is the evolved form from Mankey. It's really fast, really strong. But its physical and special defense is high. Well, its physical and special defense is low, I meant to say. Ah, not very effective. Oh wait, that killed me. Oh crap. Yeah, I was surprised that killed my Kadabra. I was hoping not to end it like this. But yeah, the Primeape, they can really hurt. Cause like this dude, he can wreck you up at this point. If you aren't prepared, that is. That's why I highly suggest you to be prepared. And the move that she's gonna give us, obviously, is going to be Brick Break. I'll probably just take the loss. Alright, Growlithe boy. Let's send you out. Let's see if you can tank this trusty old Brick Break, buddy. Because I know that you're a trooper. No, never mind. Diglett, I think you might be pretty fast. Actually, no, I'll just 4-5 Pikachu, because that's probably what I should have done. Yeah, Primeape can't really outspeed Pikachu, honestly. There we go. Spark's got the level 43. Or Pokemon, you're... Yeah. Way to go, youngster. We got 2 assists for winning. Turns out you taught me a thing or two. Here, take this for a lesson. TM13, Brick Break. That's going to be very useful. This move could break through an opponent's light screen and reflex. Jeez. Well, now we're at... You can't read this from the side of the but it's Rock Tunnel. We're going to head to this place next part, guys. So, next time on Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, we're going to go through here, through Rock Tunnel, and see we're able to go to past all the different kinds of dark monsters. See you guys then. Speechy signing out. Peace.